Entering the fourth quarter, the Patriots led 17-7. However, this game ended in overtime as the New England Patriots punched their ticket to another Super Bowl, 37-31 over the Kansas City Chiefs. Like everyone else that reports to training camp, Darwin's trying to earn a spot on the roster come opening week when the Chiefs are on the road against the Jaguars.
I know a lot of Packers fans, they're waiting on this. What have you been doing to get ready for this upcoming season?
Well, you know, Andy, no one's told me to start building an ark or gathering two of every kind of animal, so we're playing football tonight regardless. Yeah, Gretchen, a lot better conditions this week. Not as much rain, obviously, because it's hot out tonight, and we have a hot one in our Game of the Week battle.
This is the 130th annual ski jump from Suicide Hill, and I have someone with me right now that's had a chance to work on these hills, but he's also had a time in his life where he jumped on these hills.
You may like the sport, but you don't know how it's played. I have that story coming up in sports.
I'm sorry, Gary.
I can talk all day about the success of this team, but it was time to hit the track just to show you how talented they really are. Despite the high school football season ending a week before we predicted in our area, we still have a great season with many memorable performances, so the votes have been counted. And here are the top 5 performers of the 2018 season.
Pittsburgh falling to Bishop Miege. I was at the game. Bishop Miege, they were a very well-oiled machine. Pittsburgh hung with them in the first half there for a little bit, but then by halftime it was already 35-13.
Love and loyalty are words that aren't always found in today's society, but at Baxter Springs High School, a bond between two best friends and teammates knows no boundaries. After Tyler Rainey passed away in 2018, his best friend continues to keep his memory alive on the court and off.
He was a great friend. I mean, everybody at the school, I mean, you either loved him or you hated him. You know, there was no in between.
In 2018, Baxter Springs High School lost a member of their family when student athlete Tyler Rainey was involved in an accident that eventually claimed the young man's life. It was a loss that no one saw coming.
To be honest, my dad, he woke me up that morning and told me that Tyler had been in a wreck. But I mean, everybody thought, you know, he just got in a wreck, you know, nothing severe. I mean, give him a few days, you know, he'll be fine, he'll get out. It was never really a thought that he wasn't going to make it.
Remember vividly the phone call that I got. Wasn't quite sure, you know. We're going to the hospital to see. Trey was asking a lot of questions that I couldn't answer. Then as it all unfolded, you know, the severity of it, you know, became a reality.
But through the pain, those closest to Tyler would hold on to their memories with him to help with the healing process.
I can vividly see him in the hallways. It was every single day I passed Tyler in the hallway. Tyler, how you doing today? A vibrant, infectious smile. I'm doing good, Mr. White. How you doing?
Trey White would choose to honor his best friend and teammate by wearing his number 25 jersey for the rest of the season.
I remember I went to the hospital. I talked to Jennifer, Tyler's mom, about it, and you know, I asked her, you know, if it was okay that I could wear it, and you know, she broke down and she told me that she would love that, and she would love that, that he would love it if I did it too.
It wouldn't be a one-time deal either. White still wears 25, and the number appeared at a major moment this season. On January 25th at Riverton, White sat just 25 points away from a career 1,000, a mark he would hit that night.
One of the first people I saw was Tyler's dad, and it was great to see him there and to share that moment with him.
This year would have been Tyler's senior year, and even though he physically isn't there, his community, friends, teammates, and family continue to keep his memory alive as they all unite as members of Team Rainey.
That's the one thing we want to do, man. We want to make sure that nobody ever forgets him. We want to keep telling his story, and by wearing that 25 and that shirt, just makes everybody remember back to when he was here, and just make sure that nobody forgets about him.
The start of the Winter Olympics is fastly approaching, and one of the most watched sporting events will be curling. But not many people have actually played the sport, so I traveled down to the Jones Center in Springdale, Arkansas for a closer look. I have Juno. Juno, they say, is close to about 6 months old. It's a boy. Obviously, he's not afraid of the camera either.
Good evening, everyone, and yes, this is the prized lip sync championship belt over my shoulder from the Lake Superior Hospice lip sync battle.
And I took second on KOD. That's what we need to make this whole story about.
Someone who is also very familiar with the kitten is standing right here to
That
my left.
has got to be the most precious kitten in the whole world, and I'm biased because that is my precious kitten.
You wouldn't think that a member of Switzerland's Olympic curling team would be living and training in Arkansas. But when Switzerland takes the curling ice next week, Dominique Markey will have more than just his home nation cheering him on.
Probably one of the coolest things that you're going to see. I'm not going to spoil it, but George asked one question to almost every team that he interviewed this year. That'll be going up on Twitter. We're thinking maybe Christmas?
Yeah, a little Christmas present.
All right.
And that will do it for us tonight at 10. Be sure to tune in tomorrow at 5 and 6 for your latest news, weather, and sports. Thanks for joining us.